Hey guys, welcome to BLONITY. Another crazy day in the mining business. A lot of crazy price increases today in all of our miners. Really crazy again. But I don't want to talk a lot about the prices because you all know the prices right now. We all check it the whole day, and yeah, I should. I think we should focus on some other mining facts right now because mining is getting more and more attention right now. The mining profitability is rising like crazy, so I think that's more interesting for us than the price. But I like the price. Okay, maybe one little thing. I'm not a TA guy or so, but I'm tracking this widening channel here since a few weeks, and it looks like there's some resistance here. I will show you the long term right now. Um, yeah, this is the long term Bitcoin chart, the daily candles, and we can see here this widening channel. And there, it looks like there's some resistance here. It's going to be interesting whether we can push through or not. But yeah, anyway, it's crazy. We're above 23,000 US dollars, and we are very stable right now. So wow. Okay, so but now let's go to the mining data. Yeah, what's very interesting, the hash rate for Bitcoin is decreasing right now, like 8% from yesterday. We go to the hourly chart here. So this is 1 month, and yeah, we are at 124 exahash right now. So the hash rate is dropping. We can see it here. That's crazy. Price is rising, hash rate dropping. Very good for us. Um, the difficulty hopefully will not increase significantly. So very good for our miners here in the hash rate for Bitcoin. Also, we can see here the fees, the daily fees are rising. We are now at 155 Bitcoins per day. Very good for our miners. It's 1.15 Bitcoin per block. So the fee and reward is rising. I will show you later a little bit. And we have the mining profitability here for Bitcoin, which is now at 19 US dollar cents per day. Wow, that's a big increase from yesterday, 15 or so to 19 now. So hash rate dropping, prices rising, very good for mining right now. We also have the addresses richer than 1 US dollar. This is a number I track for adoption. So we are close to 28 million. So this would be an all-time high. Very nice also. But then Ethereum is even crazier. We can see here, zoom in a little bit. We can see here the block reward. It's 2, the fixed reward, and 1.85 ETH in transaction fees per block. So yeah, the block reward, the fee and reward is right now at 70% or so, or 75%. This is crazy. We can see the dailies here, 13,000 ETH fixed reward and more than 10,000 ETH in transaction fees. Pretty good. The hash rate is stable at 280 terahash right now. We can check it here. Yeah, there was a big increase in the last month, but now we look a little bit stable here. Okay, let's get, and what's really crazy for Ethereum is the mining profitability here with 0.0547 US dollar per day per mega hash. So that's a big increase. I mean, in the chart, we see it not for today. Wait a sec. So it's yesterday here, it's 4.28 cents. So we're now somewhere here. So it's, yeah, it's like we're pushing to the September and October highs here, this crazy DeFi thing here. So this is very good now for Ethereum miners, and this is only Hive right now. Because when the price is rising, the blockchain is more used, the Ethereum blockchain, and the fees are rising like crazy. So this is very, very good for Hive, and maybe that's why the price is increasing significantly right now for Hive blockchain. So very interesting. I expect rising fees again, and yeah, we will see crazy things in the upcoming weeks, I guess. So yes, that's the data from mining. Very nice, very interesting. So we have some news, not from our miners, but there's this big US giant, US Bitcoin mining firm Core Scientific wants to triple the capacity with massive 59,000 machine order. So they ordered 59,000 S19s from Bitmain. Wow, that's more than 200 megawatts. Okay, it's not publicly traded, this company. It's privately owned. But yeah, that's it's I think 7 exahash or something like this. So crazy number here. And I know that Argo will host their S19s in February at Core Scientific, and maybe that's a strategy for some other miners because they don't get any hardware right now. They are all sold out. This is what they say here. Okay, we can see here 7.2 exahash is their goal here, and 250 megawatts of electricity. And yeah, maybe some other miners will go to Core Scientific and will host the miners there, will rent them or something like this. So Core Scientific definitely very interesting, but right now not publicly traded. But this thing here is massive. This is really crazy. Okay, so let's go on. Yesterday I sold some Hive, and I made a mistake with selling Hive because they were very high, and I thought, oh, my BMX model, it shows Hive is overvalued right now. I sold it, and yeah, I saw Big Digital. It was at 1% plus or so. So in my opinion, it was very undervalued compared to the others, and I bought some stocks. And after that, it dropped significantly. I can show you here, BTBT. And yeah, the mistake was, we saw it here, it was a crazy drop yesterday. The mistake was that I didn't check the SEC filings, and I will show you here. This is what I usually do before I trade, but yesterday not. And yeah, there was an SEC filing, and I think the drop is because they want to report in Form 20F. That means that they won't report in quarter results. That's how I understand it. So they can report their results up to 6 months after the fiscal year, as I'm aware of. So this is very bad for investors or the Wall Street to report this way because you don't know what they're doing. But if you have a BMXI model like me, you know what they're doing because you know the data, you know the hash rate, the electricity, and all the stuff, so you can calculate. But the Wall Street, they want these filings here on a regular base, and I think that's the reason why BTBT dropped. Today they're recovering with 14 or 15%. Maybe it's cheap right now. Right now, I don't know. Yes, I bought and then it dropped, and Hive was rising again. So yeah, that was a big mistake. I will not do it again. But yeah, things like this happen. The other miners did great, so I have had nice gains yesterday and today. So yeah, I don't really care about it. Okay, let's have a short look to my BMXI model. I will show you some data from today. For example, the market cap here for our companies. Yeah, right now it's really going crazy a little bit. We can see Hive at more than 800 million US dollars at that time. Hut 8 close to 200 million US dollars. Bitfarms close to 100 million. Yeah, Argo still very cheap with 52 million US dollars. Very undervalued in my opinion. Marathon, yeah, is rising, and it's coming close to Riot with more than 500 million US dollars. Yeah, BTBT 260 million and Riot 580 million US dollars. So what's very interesting today is the OPEX. So the daily gross mining margin and the revenue. Wow. Let's check the revenue a little bit. So zoom in a little bit. Yeah, Hive had a very good day in terms of revenue, 230,000 US dollars in revenue, and Bit Digital 227,000 US dollars. Also, Hut 8 Bitfarms, they're doing all very good right now. So let's check the OPEX one. So the daily gross mining margin. So it's minus electricity and maintenance. So Hive is more than 180,000 $100,000 US in gross mining margin today, and the Bitcoin miner BitDigital at $140,000 US. Also, Bitfarms, Argo, Hut 8, 80 to 100,000. So very nice day for them. Okay, let's check the HODLX, because for Hut 8 there was a big increase today in HODLX, in the daily HODLX, not in the HODLX 10 or 30, because we need a few more days with this price that the moving average is rising significantly. But on the daily here we can see Hut 8 minus their collateral, it's close to 50 million US in HODLings right now. Their bitcoins are so so nice, their Bitcoin holdings, with more than 2,800 Bitcoins in their portfolio. Also, Hive and Riot are doing very good here in this category. Okay, so have a short look on the BMX and BMXI. So in absolute terms, we can see here that Hive is the number one right now. It fits to the market cap at number one. Hut 8 number two, Riot number three here. Then BitDigital, Argo, Mara, and Bitfarms. So, but what's more interesting is the BMXI, because it's BMX divided by the market cap. And yes, Argo is still number one, because right now they're still very undervalued compared to the others. They have nice operational data. So Argo, in my opinion, the cheapest one. No financial advice here. Hut 8 is falling a little bit, decreasing a little bit, because they had a nice rise in market cap today. Then we have BitDigital. It looks cheap right now. Hive is also losing here because of the high market cap of 800 million US. Maybe they will dilute some stocks, I don't know. Maybe Kolos is now interesting, because now they can raise their 20 or 30 million they need to start building Kolos. It would be very nice. If it would be crazy for the Hive stock, I think. But we don't know what's really going on there. So yes, maybe we check the mining output today. Hive had also is number one here with 9.6 Bitcoin equivalents here. BitDigital more than 8.4 Bitcoins they mined today. So very nice data here for these companies. Let's have a last look on the prices here. Hive 25% plus, Hut 8 25. Bitfarms doing very good here with 33%. Argo Blockchain 20%. So there was a nice breakout today for them. We can see it here. So they had a big resistance here at 12.5 sterling, and now they had a breakout here. So I expect more here. Riot doing not so good right now. They had some news yesterday that they're looking, they want a pilot project with 8 megawatts. So it looks for me they're looking for a different location. I think they have trouble in Messina, and maybe they will move. We will see, but maybe that's the reason why the stock price is not gaining much here. Mara again, 21%, BitDigital 14%, so it's recovering, and Galaxy Digital also very interesting, 22%. DMG blockchain 35%. It was at 60% or so. Very crazy stock right now. Yeah, overall another great day for us. No big news from our miners, but I expect more to come in the upcoming days. So yes, guys, great for us, and see you in the next one. Auf Wiedersehen.